Imagine coming home from your high school prom, walking in the door, and 20 minutes later, you hear a sound. 118 bikers came out for the Rock of Thunder. People from all ages across the Flint community today came out to show their support. They went door to door to get counts.
Stuff like that on TV. I ain't never seen nothing actually happen.
As she watched through her rearview mirror, Connie quickly turned her car around to see if the woman was okay.
She was shot through that pole in the tree, and she hit this tree right here like she had no control.
Gary Harrison was watching his car nearby, and he heard the whole thing happen.
Heard a loud bang, looked up, saw a car basically like we see wrapped around a tree, and immediately I got on the phone.
Some witnesses are concerned about the arrival time of EMS crews. However, when we asked Mount Morris Township Police, there was no response.
All started together. I wondered, when is someone going to arrive? I feel bad for the woman. I don't know her, but, probably be a worse feeling if it was someone I actually knew. So God bless. I hope she's all right.
At this point, there's no word on the victim's condition, but she was taken to Hurley Medical Center. Reporting for ABC 12, Clifton Kirkman.
We actually were out here preparing for a family photo shoot, and we were using the dressing rooms, and we lit some candles for the scenery. Upon leaving, it was raining, and we left in a rush and did not blow out the candles. About 9 p.m. that evening, we received a call that the business that we all built less than 5 years ago is burnt.
Couples, families, and friends came out to support the re-grand opening of the Today, Tomorrow, and Always Wedding Chapel of Clio.
I didn't think it was going to be ready for when we were going to get married.
Yeah, it definitely scared me. It was a big thing where I, wondered if it would be ready.
Rest assured, their worries wouldn't last for too long.
I promised them we'd be open in March, and here we are at the grand opening today. It's absolutely stunning.
Nearly 6 months later, the Today, Tomorrow, and Always Wedding Chapel can live up to its name. Reporting from ABC 12 in Clio, Clifton Kirkman. Blake Odom has been active throughout his community for years as a motivational speaker and mentor to high school students. But tonight, it's another cause that's touching him.
It's very important to us, biblically speaking. The scripture says that our people are destroyed by a lack of knowledge, and a lot of times we don't go out and pursue the information, and when it comes to us, we don't take advantage of it.
The lack of knowledge he is talking about surrounds the census. Every person is worth $10,000 in funding, which he says is crucial for the African American community.
Politically for the state of Michigan, so this census activity is just the beginning of some critically needed civic engagement.
At tonight's NAACP Freedom Fund Gala, the chapter president talked about the importance of filling out the census, especially for the people here.
In Flint, Genesee County, it's important that everyone is counted, especially at our level because of our number. If we fall below 100,000 people in the city of Flint, our county's resources will be impacted.
And Blake Odom knows firsthand how each dollar can help the people of his community.
For a lot of our elected officials, this is something that they really need to be on top of.
They're letting everyone know the importance of mailing back the forms of the 2010 census, because if you don't, it can affect the community drastically. Reporting in Mundy Township, Clifton Kirkman, ABC 12. Flames began spreading through this Mount Morris Township home shortly before 2 this afternoon. Smoke could be seen from the highway. The home is located on a dirt road with no fire hydrants. Neighbors say they didn't know anything was happening until they heard fire sirens.
These guys pulled up first, and then I looked and seen where the smoke was, and that house was on fire. These guys got here pretty fast.
Neighbors say that the homeowner had been remodeling the house for the past several years.
Really, really bad for him.
Yes, he put a lot of money in that house, redoing it and everything.
Yeah.
The siding and all that. He's put a lot of money into it, fixing it up.
Firefighters at the scene say the homeowner had just left the house. Flames broke out about 10 minutes later.
I don't know, I just saw the truck and didn't know what the heck was going on.
I thought, don't jump over here when the flame's coming this way.
Vita Comer offered her home to the family if they needed a place to stay.
Comes over every once in a while and visits. Most of the time he works all the time.
Mountain Morris Township arson investigators are still trying to figure out what caused the fire. No injuries were reported. Clifton Kirkman, ABC 12.
ABC 12 News at 6 next.
The nation of Poland is in mourning tonight after losing its president in a plane crash. Authorities in West Virginia say 4 miners who had been missing since Monday's explosion are dead. It was another busy night for firefighters in Flint. They battled 9 fires overnight, including this one in the 600 block of East Piper. Still to come this Saturday evening, nearly 100 people are dead, including the president of Poland, after a horrific plane crash in Russia. The latest straight ahead. Stay tuned. Mid-Michigan, ABC 12 News at 6. We'll be right back.